Pleased to be joined by Colleen Gregoire. She's Vice President of Resource Development with United Way of Douglas County. They've got a great event coming up next Tuesday, June 21st, helping to equip homes with fire alarms or smoke alarms that may not already have them in both the Lawrence and Eudora areas. And Colleen, I know that the service industry, or at least the community service industry, is a big part of what you do here at United Way of Douglas County.
Yes, exactly. Our United Way's mission is to strengthen the human service system in the community by building partnerships and mobilizing resources. Now, sometimes those resources are charitable dollars. Sometimes those resources are volunteers. But our big mission is to get partnerships together to address a certain issue in the community. And this particular day of action that we are planning for Tuesday, June 21st, involves installing smoke alarms in the homes of individuals who are low income or are homebound because they are elderly or have a disability. So we are working with the American Red Cross, which has a national program called the Home Fires Prevention Campaign. And they are working with all 50 states, Red Crosses in all 50 states, to partner with local fire departments. And the goal is to reduce the number of home fire deaths and injuries across the country. They have a big goal of installing, I'm probably going to get the number wrong, but I think it's like 50,000 smoke alarms across the country. And they've already recorded results of 100 people's lives being saved due to, getting alerted in the event of a smoke or the event of a fire in their home because of this Red Cross smoke alarm that had been installed.
I know that you're doing this in both Lawrence and Eudora, and you're looking for volunteers, I understand, in the local area to help out with this program.
Right. We need about 15 volunteers to canvass a neighborhood in Eudora. We worked with the fire department there, and Chief Ken Kiter identified a neighborhood that was particularly prone to some home fires. So this week the fire department is putting notices on the doors of those homeowners, letting them know that next Tuesday we will be there to install a free smoke alarm. And we have volunteers who are working in teams of 3. One of those volunteers will be the smoke alarm installer. So it's got to be a person who's comfortable getting up on a small step ladder and can handle a drill. And the other 2 volunteers that will accompany them will be sharing some educational information about fire safety and also just recording the installation of the smoke alarm. So it'll be teams of 3 going out, and I think we're pretty well set for taking care of that Eudora neighborhood. Now we're hoping that we can get more volunteers to sign up so that we can focus on a neighborhood in Lawrence too. Right now we are collecting some names of individuals who work with our community partners, Meals on Wheels, Trinity In-Home Care, and Visiting Nurses Association, and sort of finding out which of those clients could use the installation of a smoke alarm. And we will, maybe try to get those done on that day or by appointment on another day. Right now it's a matter of having enough volunteers to canvass another concentrated area in Lawrence.
I understand you can go to volunteerdouglascounty.org if you'd like to volunteer to be a part of this. And as you said, be comfortable on a stepladder and also be able to handle a drill.
Right. Now, that's just for 1/3 of our volunteers. So just, one of the team of 3 needs to be, a little mechanically savvy there and have good balance. But, right, we need probably another 15 volunteers to sign up if we want to do a neighborhood here in Lawrence.
It's coming up, a day of action, Tuesday, June 21st. It's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., helping to install smoke alarms in homes in Eudora and Lawrence. Again, presented by Depend and American Red Cross as well. And, of course, you can volunteer at volunteerdouglascounty.org. I'm Eric Stone with Colleen Gregoire on LawrenceHits.com.